Brendan Schaub, a little tired, got very little sleep. Woke up at 2 your time, correct?
Yeah. Yep. I can't sleep in. Here's my thing though. It's that sucks, but I can't sleep in hotels. Period. Like on the road, have you ever stayed in a hotel with me? Never.
Yeah, we did.
Which one?
Miami.
Oh, that's right. We had.
Yeah.
To. I can't sleep in hotels.
So here's what Daddy does.
Tough.
I only do Airbnbs.
Daddy takes the temperature down, covers his eyes, makes that room super black. Now I'm gonna wake up. I've realized and resigned myself to the fact I'm gonna wake up about 4 a.m. My head erasing. You know how your head starts erasing. You start thinking about all the things, how you're gonna die one day, all that shit. And then I wait that out. I wait it out. And then I go back to sleep.
You fall back to sleep.
Part of my REM sleep. It's part of my cycle. You understand?
Where did you stay in? Were you?
I was at a Courtyard Marriott. He tried to hate on me, dog, but that was the best.
Well, he said I'm at a dope ass Courtyard Marriott. Dope and courtyards don't go together,
dude. That town,
white.
Not only white, but just like it's just boring.
Yeah. Really,
the shows were fun.
Small town.
Shows were
Appleton,
great. I liked Skyline.
Small,
but like put it this way, they just got a Chick-fil-A.
Hell yeah.
They just got a Popeye.
It's the middle of nowhere, man.
And a lot of people, they wear those sandals. Remember those Velcro?
Tivas?
Is that what they call them?
Tevia, right?
Like those old, like you look like you would go on like a, I don't know.
Like the Velcro on the front and the back?
Yeah, like that.
A Grateful Dead concert in that.
There's a lot of the on Venice though too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Those are for
I haven't
dads.
seen those in since the 90s.
Those are for dads that have given up.
No, but the dads weren't wearing them.
Yeah. The kids are.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, not just dads. Everybody's wearing them.
It's when you walk a lot.
Were the crowds crunk? No,
not crunk. But
you gotta go back now. You don't want to burn your bridges.
No.
Me and Brian doing the hard way. You shit on the town now. They won't have you back.
I'm not shitting on the town.
Yeah, you kind of are now.
Shitting on them. They gave me some fun facts. Houdini is from Appleton.
Houdini was from
Appleton? That's a fun fact, though. That's
a big fact. You know,
Houdini was from Appleton, Wisconsin?
Well, I don't know.
Look that up, Chen.
He claims,
like a lie.
That's what they told me.
I don't believe it.
Why?
You know, Houdini died out here.
Yeah.
Right off Sunset.
Bro, his house is right in the hills.
Yeah,
he got punched in the stomach, right?
No, it's not haunted. Yeah, he's got a restaurant there.
Wow.
But he claims Appleton, Wisconsin, I guess. Is what they were saying. That was their biggest thing that they told me. That was all the information I could get.
Houdini's Italian, right? Was that?
No, he's not Italian.
Turkish.
I think
Turkish.
Yeah,
it might be Turkish.
Not Italian.
But he's not Italian.
And he has that weird house up in the hills there.
Yeah.
Has like a weird thing underneath the house.
He's actually he was born in Budapest, Hungary. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He was born. Yep. And then, but
okay.
Appleton.
His family moved there when he was a kid. So yeah, he's from there, dude.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then he's from
Jewish.
there.
Houdini was Jewish. Huh.
But that was like the most exciting thing.
It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I walked quite a few trails. They got some trails you can walk.
Was there like one main street and that's it?
It's not like that. I think they said there's like 70,000 people there. Small. But it's still
very small.
Yeah, and they're big. Oh, they told me about this gas station I had to go to called Quick Trip, and I was like, yeah.
Did it have like chili or something?
Man, I went in there and walked out. It wasn't that impressive.
I would have got some Houdini gear, dude.
No, I didn't need no Houdini gear. Justin got some Brewers gear though. They had
that was fine.
They had a mall.
I saw the picture.
The mall was had like 14 people in that mall. But
you go to Hotel Emma, you don't have to go anywhere else. I don't know why I rented a car.
What is that like? Is it an older building?
The thing about it is it was an old
brewery.
brewery though. So when you get in there, it's made of stone. The way they made shit back in the day, and the fixtures are all brass. Everything about it.
It's kind of like
Europe. It's like stepping into Europe in a weird way.
But even different, like Western industrial like.
Because I saw the picture you posted. The picture you posted, it looked like an older building.
No, Well, some of the outside is, but inside's all new.
Oh, got it.
That's what they were.
But I think the actual building was built.
Old.
Yeah, it's an old building. Yeah, it was.
But they completely redid.
Yeah,
redid
I mean, they did an amazing job. It might be in some ways. I've stayed in some nice hotels all over the place.
Oh, I've been everywhere.
That might be the best hotel I've ever stayed at.
I'm telling you, dude.
And the way it's
run,
it
beats Four Seasons. It beats
100%.
Ritz-Carlton. It's the only one.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Great food.
Wait, the crowds in San Antonio.
Did you try the
crowds in San? Because they're fucking always awesome.
Did you try the coffee?
I did try the coffee, and I drank the coffee.
It's not sour anymore, is it?
Well,
they have two options.
So the coffee that I got at the hotel's not sour. The coffee I get at that shop.
But the one where you get the hotel's not sour. You know why?
Because you had a little talk with him. Okay, that's interesting because it's not sour.
It's not sour anymore.
Now, you and I have a problem with that designer.
Hate sour.
I go there and I get an espresso,
Yeah.
and it's like drinking lemonade.
Yeah, it's like
what?
a sour apple.
Yeah, because
It's
they don't roast
horrible.
the bean all the way.
Yeah, it's the new thing.
It's cool to
it's
not
actually,
roast
it's
the
That's
bean.
the new thing.
It's more
Higher in
caffeine.
caffeine.
It's
Is
more
it like?
caffeine.
Oh, got it.
That's
So
what
to
they
get.
I'm here for flavor, man.
Yeah.
Flavor
That's
town,
why you
baby.
drink the coffee.
Now, can we talk for a second about the elephant in the room, which was this Sunday? I know you've talked about it.
No, go ahead. Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah.
I mean,
What's your
it surprised
takeaway
you,
from it?
right? Well, my
What's your
takeaway
takeaway?
is this: the Logan Paul came in as good
You
a
watched
shape
it,
as
correct?
Yes.
You didn't watch highlights or some
No,
shit?
I watched
You
the
watched
whole
it?
thing.
All right.
Yeah, he came in the best shape like you
was
could be
jacked.
in, first of all. Second of all, he has a work ethic, right? So he obviously worked his ass off to be ready for whatever for
took
those
it
8
serious.
rounds.
Yeah.
And he's also fucking huge. He's also huge, and he didn't necessarily, he connected a couple times. It was more than most great fighters have done it to Floyd. He
landed
connected.
a lot of he landed good shots. Yeah.
But for
take
the
a
most
shot,
part,
too.
it was
What?
He can take a shot too.
Yeah,
I'll give
he
it
got
to him.
rocked.
He took a couple of
His
big
legs
shots.
gave out there for a second.
Yeah, I was when I
Did
watched
they-
it.
did they? I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
that.
I'm talking like I would like
If Floyd wasn't there, he would have fell.
If he's the ring, I'm here. I would like I'm looking up like this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nuts.
You real
You
close.
saw his legs go a little.
Yeah, his legs went, and then he was like, and then Floyd like grabbed him and was like trying to. I'm like, oh, if Floyd backs up, he might, but he
might fall.
recovered.
Yeah. I just was impressed with
I
his
think,
grip.
yeah, I think the biggest
Tough.
takeaway too is Floyd, especially seeing him in person. Floyd looked 44 years old.
That's it.
Like his
Really?
timing's not there. No, like the timing, he was off, and then a mixture of him being 44, timing's off, power's not there, the quickness in there. Logan Paul's way bigger. So if the score, granted the score wasn't judged, but if it was, Floyd won the fight.
Yeah.
But my point when I say Logan won, I mean he won for what his agenda was. He didn't get finished.
Yeah.
He looked
So-
like a boxer. And have you ever seen, like, if you go in any gym in the world, have you ever seen a guy with 2 fights fight? It's a shit
hilarious.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Logan only has 2
He
fights.
did a great
And he
job.
And
looked
he
good.
looked like a boxer.
He did.
Damn.
And I'll tell you, he really did. He's a very good athlete. But here's the other thing I said, and maybe I'll take heat for this. From what I saw,
You take
it
heat
looked
for that
like
undershirt.
Floyd was trying to knock him out. Was actually trying to connect and knock him out.
Yeah, so the
think so or
first
no?
the first 3, like, so I was around Logan's team, like his parents and his whole team, and his like after the first, second, I think even third, his team would turn around and go, "That's one in the bank. That's one in the bank." And I didn't say this to them, but I was talking to my boy Steve Farhood, who scores the fights. I went, "Man, they don't realize Floyd's giving him these. He's letting him. He's hoping he wears out. Like this isn't really Floyd here." I was like, 4th, 5th, and 6th, he's gonna turn on the heat. Sure enough, and you notice Floyd wasn't just on his back foot doing. Floyd gave him no
room.
downtime.
Yeah,
like
kept coming at
notice
him.
the ref would separate him, and Floyd would just keep going because
Yeah.
he's trying to just melt him. And Floyd was banking on him getting gassed out, then finishing him. So then 4th, 5th, as soon as the 4th round I look at Steve, I go, "Here we go. This is when the fight. Well, this is if he's gonna get finished, it's gonna be 4 or 5 or 6. 4, 5, and 6 come. Floyd lands some huge shots, wobbles his legs. Logan's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a big
And
deal.
then,
By the way, it's
once
a
it
big
got
deal.
to the 6th round, I went, "Oh man, he's not gonna be able to finish him. He's too big, and Floyd's too old."
It's also a big deal to be able to take those shots and keep your eyes open. Like he would go bam, and he was right there. Most people don't do that. You get hit like that, you back up, you get gun shy, you keep your head
Startled.
down. He just kept his eyes open, boom, and he was there. And
I'm telling you, I've
How long has he been boxing?
10 minutes.
3 years.
Yeah.
So they're both 3 years.
No,
Brother.
Yeah, same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're just they. I think part of it also is, from what I understand, I think Logan was a very good high school wrestler, like a really good one.
Yeah, but even that, I mean, okay.
No, but I'm just saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Okay.
There's a work ethic there.
It's not even
staying in
that.
shape,
It's like, take all that out of it. There's a million people who are good at wrestling. Literally.
And they're not good at boxing.
High school, who gives a flying
Yeah.
fuck?
Right.
To me, the craziest thing about all this is when I went in his locker room, I figured I've been in tons of locker rooms. People are scared. People are warming up. It's hostile. Everyone's aggravated. Everyone's doing work. There's tension in the room. Dude, I walked down the locker room. You would have thought it was a Restoration Hardware. I swear to God, no, B, I'm not even trying to be funny. They were playing Zen music.
Oh.
And I
shit.
walk in, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I look at my camera and go, what the fuck are they doing? When I say that kid doesn't give a fuck, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Nothing gets to him.
Yeah.
And I'll see him out on the plane ride. I'm like, how's he so chill? Like, he's fighting Floyd Mayweather, and he's literally goofing around with me. We're talking about podcast shit. And I was seeing him on the plane ride. It's because he grew up with cameras in his face since he was 10.
Yeah.
So the pressure of people judging him and stuff like that, none of that matters to him. Like the moment cannot get big enough.
When he gets
there's not a big enough moment for him.
What was he doing at 10?
YouTube dude.
stuff.
Oh, they started that early?
Yeah, come on.
I didn't know that. I really didn't.
Big YouTuber. Yeah,
Oh,
that's why he's so big. One of the
Yeah.
But so he's like for him, it's like the moment like it can't get big enough. Like there's not a stage big enough for him.
Yeah.
So for him, he's like he's 40 and he's 44.
regular.
He's
It's your
small.
regular.
You know, it's like he's like, what's like who cares? And he said he's like, dude, I tell you, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, dude, I've already won. I'm like, yeah, that's a great way to put it. I'm like, I've never seen anybody ever in my life in any sports be this calm.
I like
Ever.
that he's hinting at
Even in the ring. Even in the ring.
Yeah, he was like
He's looking at me going, I'm like, all right, dude. Floyd.
Well, he's smiling at
doesn't
Floyd.
care.
He's
What- I
talking
mean,
to him. Did
he
you hear
doesn't
what he
care.
was saying to him?
Yeah,
He's like,
he doesn't care.
What was he saying to him? He's
Just
like
talking
saying-
shit.
Yeah, you could see
He
him
kept going, this is it? Oh, wow, this is it?
Oh, he kept saying that
Yeah, he was
before.
going, this is it? I was like, dude.
Damn.
Didn't care. After the fight, did you see the video I posted?
Yeah, when you went to the
The locker room. I'm like, I thought champagne. But yeah. Dude, you went 8 rounds with the best fucking
Ever.
boxer of all time. He goes, I know, crazy, right? I go, I need more energy out of you.
Yeah.
And I look around, I go, what's wrong with everyone? They go, what? We thought this was going to happen. I'm like, okay, man, this is nuts.
annoying. It's
How
like,
are
come
you
on.
guys not crunk?
Yeah.
Is it, oh, it's that top
great.
left.
Yeah, I beeline straight for the locker room.
To win. What the fuck, Brendan?
Fuck, it's a win.
Look at him.
What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know.
It's nuts.
It's fucking crazy.
Fucking alien. He was crying though.
That's what he said. Here's what's crazy. So the first 2 he's feeling out. That 4th, 5th, and 6th, that's the best he has trying to take you out. Just fucking chill. Unreal. You guys should be fucking stoked.
I don't know what to do, bro.
He's not there yet.
Alright.
This is how he was before the fight.
This is what you want!
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't care.
Fuck. I mean, hey,
Doesn't care. It's crazy.
fuck it.
And I
did
think,
what he
people,
wanted
I
to
think
do.
people are getting confused. So when I say he won he didn't win the fight.
He won the thing.
He beat the game.
Yes.
The game.
100% he did. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? He did kind of what none of us thought he was going to be able to do.
People are so stupid.
Yeah.
They're so stupid.
Yeah. It's
The guy won in every facet.
yeah. It's kind of the American story. It's just like
But
I got
people,
the balls
are
to try
upset. But they're
something.
upset like it shouldn't. Like he's a glitch in the system. Like
No, he came
he has no
prepared,
boxing
too.
experience.
But he came prepared.
What do you mean, like, you're saying it's a glitch in his,
Like
he's a glitch?
a YouTuber with whatever 60 million followers shouldn't be able technically to get in there and survive any round.
Well, he
here's my
fucking-
thing.
but he did.
If you watch him with KRS-One or whatever that guy's name is.
KRS-One's a rapper.
What is it? Who is it?
Chin loves
KRS-One is a
KSI.
KSI/KRS.
He looked terrible.
He looked, he was running at it. He looked like what you would expect from somebody
So if
who's
you're
trying to
if you're basing the performance going into the fight based off Logan's last fight against KSI and based off Floyd's last fight against Conor, you're like, man, Logan's fucked.
Right.
But no, Logan got way better.
Yes.
Floyd aged. You got to remember, he fought Conor in 2017.
Yep.
That's 5 years ago. So going from 39 to 44 is a lifetime of a difference in the fight game. And it's also, it's not Floyd firing all cylinders and like wanting this. It was him being like, yeah, I'll beat the shit.
Yeah,
out of
he's
these
just like,
two.
fuck it. Both of them were just like, yeah, fuck it.
I think Floyd was like, I think he announced, he's like, I'm not doing any more of these.
No. Not, and I think also size does make a big difference, man. That's it.
It made a difference in this one where he can eat his shots. Like if he was any smaller, he probably would have put him down.
Yeah.
But I mean, he landed some big
I don't
shots.
think Logan wants to actually become a boxer, right?
No, he said that. It's
No.
funny. Someone's interviewing him. He goes, so is your goal to become like cruiserweight
No.
champ? He goes, what? No. He
Cruiserweight
goes,
champ.
he goes, I don't want to do that shit. He goes, no, my goal is to be the biggest entertainer in the world. This is just
Yeah.
a stopping point.
Yeah.
Which is this is my
then-
point of why he
Because
won.
my joke, I was like, if you want to become a professional boxer and make a buckload of money, you want to spend a little bit of time boxing and a lot of time doing YouTube videos. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
100%.
but he again though, like you said, he is talented. He is athletic. He is a very good athlete.
I mean, I look at it, there's no
He
way.
did look like a boxer. He did.
Yeah. Now Jake's a different animal. Jake's on a different path. He's fighting Woodley. That's a different.
He wants to fight.
He wants to fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And him versus Woodley's a fight. That's a good
Yeah.
fight.
That's going to be
It's a
interesting.
good fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your call on that? You don't know.
I don't know. Good fight. Depends how much Woodley wants to be in there.
Man.
Yeah.
How was it interviewing them?
It was cool. It was a lot of hurry up and wait, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's annoying, yeah. And then the rain affected with everything.
Not so much your temperament. You know,
If
you're good at it. I thought that your
No,
interview with Logan was funny. We were all laughing.
Yeah, it's just like the rain. Like, so my job was to, I was like the Logan specialist, and then I was gonna do like funny things with all the celebrities in the crowd. Like we had Tom Brady, Cardi B, like all these big celebrities we're gonna chime in with, and before the main event, and the rain came.
Yeah.
Celebrities melt in the rain. So then, and then it because they're so it pushed everything back. So then, on the headset, like, all right, we got to cut the celebrity interviews. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I didn't see the Ocho Cinco. I only saw him get knocked out.
He didn't get knocked out.
No, he got knocked down.
knocked
There was
down.
a video
Knocked
getting
down.
knocked down.
Yeah.
But he was winning the entire fight. Just caught with that one
Oh,
punch.
really?
Yeah, he looked good.
Really?
He was fucking him up.
Really?
And then he just got caught in that one.
How old is he again?
Hell of an athlete.
I don't know.
He's in his 40s.
Yeah.
Right?
He didn't look bad, though. And I
Yeah.
thought it was a bad fight for him.
He's a crazy athlete, man. So
Yeah, 43.
43. Damn.
I don't like the picture they used of him on
I mean,
fucking
so
he-
dark.
it could be anybody.
Right? What the fuck?
It could be anybody.
That's a bad picture.
Come on, Google. Fuck.
Wow.
There he is.
Now
There
was
he
that
He's
a
a
money
stud.
play?
He's-
or was
he's
that
an
just
And I think just a challenge. He doesn't need money, and he didn't make a ton either.
No.
I think it was just a challenge for him. He looked pretty good. He even said, he was like, I just want to see what it's about. I'm one and done. This isn't like a
That's it?
career.
He's
Yeah.
done.
No, he was like, I just want to feel what it was like.
That's not something I want to feel what it's like.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I can never do that.
I don't get
I
either.
want a box.
Oh, I felt so
could.
bad on the early prelims. They have this kid who's from TMT, so Floyd Mayweather's team.
Yeah.
This monster. They're lighter weights, but just this monster, and they just brought in this kid. Probably just got done rolling tortillas.
Oh, you mean Bottle Jack?
No.
Oh.
He's huge. No. This is on the prelims.
Oh, okay.
He's fighting some young Floyd Mayweather prospect, and the kid walks in, has sweet gear on. You're like, oh god, obviously this poor Mexican's being set up. Shitty body, look like he just got done rolling tortillas, and you see him in there, and he's just like, ooh, like obviously in there to get annihilated. But he's kind of giving it all he can. I'm like, okay, here he goes, and I'm where I'm sitting. The kid's getting knocked out where Chappelle is, and I see him go, and then dude, right in front of me, he's all.
But that was the same thing
Dude,
with
eyes open, just like
Well, Bottle Jack was
he
supposed to
made
fight some
no
badass.
money.
Yeah,
Pascal tested.
Yeah, and he tested
hot for his
positive. So
fight.
then they
This
put
is
that
him.
other guy in there.
Where's he
It's
at?
him.
That's the real boxer right there,
Yeah.
right?
Just
Took
a
care of business.
nightmare.
Jonathan Gray, 0-4 now.
Why
Crying out for him.
Why'd they give him a non-boxer?
I felt so bad
they-
for him. Well, no, he's a
Give you-
boxer.
They give you a
Oh,
guy.
No, he's a legit
Oh, he's
boxer.
a legit-
He's 0-4.
got
0-4.
it.
Dude, you're just like, oh man. I was, and then the kid made.
That's the guy he fought.
No.
Oh.
It must be someone late replacement. That guy did not look like that.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it looked like the guy just made somebody's quesadilla. Like, hey, you want to fight? He's like, yeah, fuck it, hold my apron, dude. And it made $0. I felt so bad for him, man.
God.
He couldn't make the count either. Couldn't make the 10 count. They stand him up, and he's just like, what?
So a lot of those exhibition fights were just for fun, like no money, no nothing, just for fun.
That's a pro fight, Robo.
Yeah.
That's
They
a
had
real
Pro
fight.
fights and
Oh, got
exhibition
it.
fights, yeah.
And I don't think it's weird when they mix them. Like I felt bad for
Hurd, what's his name?
Jarrett Hurd. I
Jared
felt bad
Hurd's a
for.
badass, but that was like, were you at that fight? That was brutal.
brutal. And
he
was
takes
supposed
such-
to win that fight for Bodo Jack.
Yeah, former champ.
Like those guys, it's not gonna. I don't think it does them any favors being on those celebrity fights. Like keep them in the real.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, visibility maybe. I don't know.
No, it's not translating. It's all YouTube.
How was that fight? Is Jared Hurd actually fighting at 54? Was that at
Yeah,
154?
but he was supposed to fight Pascal, and then
He's huge.
Pascal tested hot for every steroid and was like, "What? I can't do that." They're like, "No." He's like, "Oh, my bad." They're like, "You can't fight."
I don't know how Jared Hurd fights at that weight. He looks so much bigger than that. I haven't seen him in person.
I think he was 160 for this fight.
it
It,
should be
was like a catch
160
weight
something,
something.
right?
so then he
Yeah.
sucks down
61?
for what, 175?
He's not that big of a guy.
No?
Damn.
Yeah, that guy put it up. Yeah, that was a fight.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably the best fight of the night, to be
Fuck
honest.
yeah, it was.
This one right here.
Yeah,
I
it
felt
was
bad for Swift because his
amazing.
dad was his main coach and just passed away.
Yeah.
He's like, I can hear my dad coaching me still. I'm like, God, I hope he wins.
Fuck.
I know it's a bummer.
He was a champ for a while.
Stud.
Yep.
How's our boy Stevie doing? Got his lids done?
He actually didn't. We went to the doctor's office, and when we got there, they looked at his eye and said that the sty needs to calcify more and harden before they can actually remove it. So they injected him with a bunch of fluid to try to flush it out. They said he needs to come back in a month. If it doesn't get better, then they need to cut it out.
Did they flush it out or no?
No, they injected it with liquid, which then it'll take about a month to see if it does flush out. So he's gonna have this for like 2 months.
So why is it just got infected that area and it just?
So he's very prone to getting styes. He said he's had it throughout his entire life.
Do they know why?
He just produces a lot lot of oil that tends to get infected very easily around his eye area. It's just something with
They
him
hurt
and his
so bad.
eyes.
You ever had a sty in your eye?
God.
I mean, years like
God,
when I was like
I've
a
had
kid.
one. Yeah, they hurt
I've had it
so
since I
bad.
was like a kid.
God, they hurt. It's so sensitive too.
But I've never
He's
had
got
like
really
a
bad.
crazy one.
Does he wear contacts or no?
No, he doesn't.
They hurt so fucking bad.
Yeah, I couldn't
And
even
so
tell
he
you
has
what
to
it was
just
like.
he has to just deal with that. For
Yeah.
the next 2 months.
Now
the way-
he has to have like a specific eye washing regimen every morning.
But also, hey doc, anything else that I have to wait for 2 months while the water you shot on my fucking eye works its way? Are we in 2001? How about some fucking science?
But also, he thought he was going in and get it fixed, and then
Yeah, he
said,
thought-
"Oh, you can't do it."
Yeah, that's what he thought too. He
Drain
came in
it.
and then the doctor said, "Oh, I thought your sty was going to calcify at this point, but it's not."
Oh, really?
So
Because
we
I was here
can't
last
go in."
week. I'd be like, "Oh, really?" Because I was here last week.
He was texting me while he was in the exam room. They didn't let me in, and so he's texting me like, "Well, I guess I'm going to get a needle in my eyelid." Right now.
So he's getting cauliflower eyelid.
Yeah.
And then you got to wait till that, and then you got to cut it out. They got to cut it off. Or
Yeah, if it doesn't flush out, they then open up his eyelid and then
flushing out.
like basically scrape it off.
But it's a lot smaller than what it was.
It's
right?
a lot smaller than what it was.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny little thing now.
So is he in
but
pain or is he okay?
He's currently in pain because he had a needle in his eyelid, but generally he's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking
As fine as you can be.
Does he have to be awake for the surgery or no?
For the surgery, I'm not sure. What they did was they put numbing cream on his eye today, and then that's how they put the needle in. I think he might have to be awake for it, but I'm not
Just wear
for
an eye
sure.
patch.
He does have an eye patch at home.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's looking forward
and
to
then
wearing it.
parrot.
Yeah.
And just be
Well, he's got a
fucking
beard. He's got long hair with his eye patch. He's gonna look like a really hot
Nothing yells.
pirate,
I sell drugs like an eye patch.
right? He looks like
just
that
riding on
one
a
guy
shirt.
that Pete Davidson
Eye
made
patch.
fun of on SNL.
Say
you
it
say?
again?
Do you remember
Oh,
that
the
politician on SNL that
Yeah.
Pete Davidson made?
Crenshaw.
Yes,
Dave Crenshaw,
he looks like him now
Oh,
with the eye
yeah.
patch.
Crenshaw's a badass.
Yeah, he's a good looking. Wait, that's
That
not
is
him.
not him.
Dan
Dan-
Crenshaw.
Dan Crenshaw.
Dan Crenshaw.
It was like Dave Crenshaw. Who that?
Dan Crenshaw.
Dave has a little sugar in his
Lost
day.
his eye.
That's a good looking dude. That's a good looking villain. He looks like
This
every
thing's not
Bond
even an
villain.
eye patch though. There, like he used
like
to
floating.
rock the old one. Now it's just like this
Ooh.
weird implant thing.
I prefer the strap.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
you need
the
a strap.
I'd rock
that's
strap all
sick.
day.
Yeah.
He kind
strap
of looks
all
like
day.
Russell Crowe in that one.
He does.
He does.
Does.
From
Yes, he
Unhinged.
Yes, he does.
Great movie.
That's gotta be a bummer. You got one fucking eye.
The eye he has now is kind of dope. It's like a marble type thing, and it has a trident on it.
So why
like
doesn't he just rock that shit? Why does he gotta wear?
I
an
have
eye
no
patch?
idea. It's like it's dark. It's like deep blue, and then the trident was gold. It looks sick.
Oh.
There's Dave.
There's your boy Dave Crenshaw.
Well,
Dave
Dave
a little
Crenshaw's
different.
pretty cool too. I'd rather have one eye and be Dan Crenshaw than have two eyes and be Dave Crenshaw.
Yeah, me too.
Are they related?
Respect.
Who is Dave Crenshaw?
He looks like he's a
No.
motivational speaker, which I'm already having a problem with.
Yeah.
Which
Looks
I
like that.
It is.
already have an issue with.
Yeah,
You don't fuck with those motivational
I
speakers?
don't.
no,
I don't.
I can't
And I'll tell you
stand
something. Whenever they
Yeah.
do
They're
these,
all full
like
of shit.
they're
The-
certain.
Look at his book, The Results.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the result.
Brian read it clearly.
Yeah. What did you do? Oh, you haven't done anything, but you. Just,
Oh, here he is.
You have a business of being a motivational
Author,
Yep.
speaker, and online trainer.
building productive leaders. You know how to build a.
When he was
productive
cooking diagnosed with ADHD, who's not, dude?
leader. Wow, man. I just.
We're just hating on Dave Crenshaw.
thanks.
And fuck,
you
Dave.
fucking hate those.
I live in LA, so what I've seen time and again is what happens is people
a hustle.
They come to be actors. Now things don't work out.
Yep.
It's a tough gig. So what happens
Tough
is
is.
you have what's called a mental breakdown. Now I'm not trying to be a dick.
Keep going,
So,
keep going.
so when you have a mental breakdown, you go and buy a suit.
So when you look in
Then
the
you,
mirror,
then you turn on the YouTube
you look in the
camera.
mirror and you're 40 and you go, it's actually not going to work out.
I'm not going to be Mel
My
Gibson.
whole dream board, my goal sheet ain't going to work out. Now, you got a choice. You can either die, you can either just jump right the fuck out the window.
Move to New Mexico.
Yep. Or you can say, I got to learn how to get through this.
Yeah.
I'm going to read some books on how to do this and get through it. And what you do is you convince yourself that it's going to be all right. And then you become
An influencer, life
Yeah.
coach.
I'm always curious. I'm like, what gave them that?
Now,
Like,
if
who-
Michael Jordan released 5 steps
I'm
to
reading
being
it. That's what I'm
successful,
saying.
I'm reading the book. But
if-
a lot of these people,
But if
I'm
that
like,
slapdick with all that Botox and a bad suit's like, this is my 5 steps to successful,
Yeah.
you know, it's like,
yeah,
get the
I
fuck-
mean, I don't know who that guy is. I don't want to be mean, but there are.
no, you're not being mean, but like I get what
No,
you're
they're
saying.
all, they're all con artists. They're all just trying to shift the system and like trying to make a buck.
I don't
it gives
think
it gives you an icky feeling.
I just don't think you ever
I give it no
accomplish
energy.
anything or get actually what you want done with 5 easy steps, with a saying, with an inspirational quote. I don't believe in
Look
any
at
of
this.
that.
Put your ideas on a perhaps list to promote creative thinking in a manageable way.
Goals without
The
a
more
plan,
simple the email, the higher chance of getting a response.
goals without a plan are just wishes. The more simple the email, the higher chance of getting a response.
Oh my God! Thank God, dude. I'm glad I
Yeah.
read this. Want to show someone you care? Give them your attention.
Yeah, I hate these rules. I hate these fucking rules. This is what you do when you
Yeah.
want to
Dude,
sell.
it's very basic.
Well, yeah, this is how you sell a program.
But it's also like, obviously.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
click
it's
on the
very-
one. Click on the go up. Click on the one that goes. If you care, give them attention. How many likes does that have?
If you care, it was higher.
No, go no. Right
Want
below
to
the
show
blue
someone
one.
you care, give them your attention.
Got it.
Yep,
28 likes. That's what you get.
and that was February 3rd.
And it goes, have you ever had someone stare at their phone, tapping away on the screen while listening to you? How did that make you feel? Now for a tougher question. How many times have you been the one switch task on a person who's talking to you? I get it. I literally wrote the book on this, but I still do it too sometimes. Give people your full attention. All
No, they don't.
right.
People deserve our full attention. No, they don't. Most
No,
of the
they
time,
don't.
they fucking don't.
98% of the time, people do not
They
deserve your
sure
full
don't,
attention.
because they're saying nothing. This is the thing. And I don't know, honestly, like, I don't know if there are any shortcuts. Like, I
No.
think it takes a really long time to get good at something. Like, I don't care who your agent is. I don't care who you're either, like, to be a really good stand-up comic, the challenge never goes away.
Oh,
to be a
especially with
really
stand-up.
good boxer, to be a really good piano player. I mean, I'll see you in 10 years. And you better be practicing all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
There's
no shortcut.
No shortcut.
Well, Dave Crenshaw begs the difference.
Dave
With
Crenshaw.
his 5-step program for $49.99 a month.
I think of it
can
as
do it.
high tech procrastination. So I watched Tony Robbins, knows his
He's
shit.
the real deal, though,
He's
right?
the real deal. But
Okay.
Those big
but when
sausage
he-
hands.
when-
He's
when
like
he-
the bigger
yeah, but
one.
when he has those
the most-
when he has those seminars, I've watched, and I'm not your guru. It's a really good documentary. But what I saw was a bunch of dudes
Lost.
they were building themselves up, and we can do this. And you change your mindset, and it's positive affirmation thinking. To me, that's high tech procrastination. I don't give a fuck about believing in myself. I never believe in myself. You know what makes me believe in myself? When I get good at something, then I can believe in myself.
Yeah.
Just do the fucking work. Learn how to do something, and you'll get closer
Are
to
you
the
pitching a
goal.
motivational book now? Because
Yeah, I should
now
write-
I'm annoyed with you.
now-
Now I'm annoyed with you.
Yeah,
You know
what's
what my
up?
book says? You know what my book says?
Yeah,
In one
what?
page. Ready? It
Shut
takes
the fuck
forever.
up.
It takes
Forever.
Take forever.
Yeah, it takes forever, and practice every day, and you might still not make it.
Yeah.
And when you get there, it won't feel like you're there. It's about, I've said this before. My success feels like when I at one point 2 TV shows, fucking big podcasts,
Yeah.
stand up.
Take
And
it
somebody
easy.
said, "Well, but it was like
Take it easy.
somebody was like, you got so successful. What's your secret?" I go,
Who
"Dude,
said that?
somebody I did an interview. And I said, do you have any advice for like people? In
Let
show
him
business?
go.
Like, how do you
Let him
become a
go.
TV guy?" And all. So I go,
him
I'm
roll.
a TV guy. Not asking that stupid
well,
question.
no, I said I've been doing this for 26 years.
Let
like,
him roll.
Like 26 years is so long. Like, and I said it's the equivalent of throwing a rock at a sparrow every time it flies by my fucking doorway. If I did that for 25 years every day, all day, I'd hit some sparrows. I'd get some sparrows and knock them out of the fucking sky. That doesn't mean I'm a good rock thrower. It just means I threw the fucking rock at every sparrow that came by. So it's just that, I don't know. I throw enough fucking shit on the wall, some of it's gonna stick.
Yeah.
You get 7 yeses in 1 million no's. All right. It's not
50
even
million
that. It's just.
But if that Tony Robbins stuff works for people, more power to you, man.
You know what I like?
If
some
it
people it
works,
works.
if it works
Yeah.
for you,
Do you know-
hey,
I
don't
by
give
all
a
means,
fuck.
then
Yeah.
fucking.
Do you know the one thing I listened to everything he did because I was writing a TV show on a self-help guru.
Okay.
Okay. And I wanted to make fun of him, and I got sucked in. Do you know the one thing I got from his thing that I can remember that I still think about?
Tony Robbins?
Yeah, he said one is that he's very big on setting goals, right? Specific goals, writing them down. But he said the main thing I heard was he said, change your primary question. I was like, what the fuck's that mean? He goes, most people have a question in their mind that's not helpful. It's a question like, am I good enough? Am I lovable? Will I make it? It's a bullshit question, right?
I'm out.
But he said, reprogram your brain to ask a better question. I'm out. So what do I have to do today to get closer to my goal or something like that? Or what do I want? What would I ask for if I knew I couldn't fail? So he has these questions. That makes sense.
Yeah, that got you.
You're asking yourself
That's
a helpful
legit.
question, not a fucking negative question that doesn't have a good answer to it.
Yeah.
So change the primary question.
It's like how do I get in at this? How do I get in at this comedy club? Which is not a legit
whatever
question.
it is, but that's all I remember. But sometimes I think, in a way, my default was always kind of like, it's not that hard to see what you want, right? Like, if you start something, like when you joined the UFC, you were like, I want to be a champion. That's not that complicated. You figure out who you have to train with.
Very complicated.
No, it's hard. I'm not saying. I'm saying setting a goal is not complicated. Like, if you go
setting
there,
the goal initially.
but then you go, well, what do I have to do to get
But
there, you know?
those people's problem aren't their goals. They don't know what they want.
They don't know. Yeah.
You can't
don't know
relate
what
it to
they want.
professional athletes. That's not. No professional athlete has an issue going, I don't know what I want.
Yeah.
That's why you turn to Tony Robbins. You don't know what you want.
Yeah.
If you did, you wouldn't be buying his books.
You'd be doing your.
Hey, some people are probably successful off of
Again,
it.
if it helps, more power to them. I don't give a fuck if you get into Satanism.
I think-
If
I
that's
think-
what motivates you. Go more power to you, man.
I think getting good at anything is a good way to get to the next thing. Like learning
Somehow
how to learn.
this turned into a motivational podcast,
Right.
which drives me absolutely bonkers.
I
but
know it's driving
we
him
can
crazy.
keep doing it. if
And
you
I'm like,
want.
hey, let them roll. And
Brian's like,
Brian's just
Brian's like, I
rolling.
hate this shit. Then Brian's like, it's one step at a time. And people ask me, how did you do it? And I'm like, you just gotta start. I'm like, oh my god. Now you're doing what fucking Dave Critchaw's doing.
I am a little bit. I am. A
So
little
it's
bit.
exhausting.
I'm a little better than you. So
About the same.
come on, dude. I'm a little
About
better.
the same.
I'm simplifying it.
Both
Did you see his followers?
Hold on. Ready? Change.
Hey, go-
Ready. Change the primary question in your brain, and it takes forever. Go. That's
People
a
are like-
seminar. That was
Like,
for free.
Change the question. No,
Write that down. Write that down.
Change the question.
You don't like inspirational quotes?
Oh my
On
god. Just
Instagram?
go, man.
I'm sorry.
Just go. Just do it. Go.
I like people that make up.
I'm
their
sorry, I
own-
was egging him on.
make up.
I was egging him
Make up
on.
your own
Okay.
inspirational
I was
quote.
egging him on.
Let me hear you make up your own inspirational quote. You have 5 seconds.
Oh, fucking
Come
do
on,
it.
you have to do it. 1,
Yeah, fucking do it.
2.
Do it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
fucking
do it.
Nike's thing, dude.
But that's
Hey,
why
I
it
said
works.
fucking do it.
Just
do it.
fucking do
Just
it.
fucking
if you
do
ask,
it.
if you have to ask me, you're probably not gonna make it.
Oh, yeah.
Ask me mine. Watch this.
What-
Nope,
what's your-
I'm not partaking in this.
I'll
No, ask me. Ask me. Watch this. Hold on. I'll play it.
What's your,
Hold on. Go ahead.
Do the thing you're talking about when you're like, yeah, someone came up to you and you're trying to humbly brag. How'd you do it? All this stuff. Do that. Because that never happened, but do that.
Dude, it did too.
That never happened.
People ask me. Go ahead and ask me. Ask me. Like,
what's one motivational thing you
How'd you get a Tesla?
no, wait. Ask. Have Chappelle. I don't like your attitude. You have shit attitude. You're on. I can't help you. Hey, you get out of my seminar. Who's the fucking giant with the bad attitude?
kick him out of the seminar?
Get him out. He's a
Kick me out of the
rotten
seminar.
apples. Right. Separate yourself from people who are not helpful to your goals.
That should be the first one. Yeah.
He's being too real. I swear to God, though, what I say about acting, most acting classes.
You're going back
this
to
is
it?
what this is what I think.
You're going back to
This is what a teacher should say. Most of the time, I go like this. I go, "Hey, listen, quit." Hey, you.
That doesn't
That's
deter
mean.
people because even in college, I remember when an NFL scout comes, he goes, "How many guys think you make the NFL? Stand up." Everybody stands up. He goes, 4 of you in this room will make it. Everyone's like, "Yeah, whatever." Dude. Like it doesn't change.
But it's,
anybody's-
yeah.
yeah. You're like, "Well, I'll be one of the 4."
Percentage. Is, I mean, it's
Actually,
always
the
gonna
best
be
thing you
very
could do
little.
is go, "You're never gonna make it," and then people go, "Fuck." Some
Yeah,
people will
give
be
'em a
like,
chip.
"Fuck you." Yeah, give him a chip. Maybe
Yeah.
a chip's the best thing.
Sometimes you need a chip.
I know a lot of successful people that work from that. A lot.
Chip on the shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah,
who,
most
who are
people.
trying to prove people. Most people.
Yeah.
That might be the best way. The best way to go. You open the book and it just says, "You suck. You don't have it."
Yeah, every day it should just talk shit to you.
Yes.
Yeah, some people have it on
Well,
like
the
their
internet will
phones.
do that for you, though.
The internet will do
yeah,
that.
read your comments. That'll do it for you.
Yeah, that'll give you a massive
Yeah, if
chip.
you want a chip, just go on there. Just filled with losers.
I had an acting teacher who was my favorite. He just goes, he looks at the class and he goes, "Scare yourself. That's your son."
Oh no. All right, man.
All right,
bungee
dude.
jumping. I don't.
All right, dude.
And did you do it?
Sure didn't.
Sure did it.
I was too fucking worried. Yeah, I was worried enough about failing.
You took a lot of acting classes?
Yeah, for 10 years, dude.
Oh.
I worked really hard at acting. Really hard. And then came to the conclusion, I don't like it.
You didn't like
I
it?
don't-
It took you 10 years to realize that, though?
Oh, no, I learned. Wait, now, see what happens
You
is you
stuck
know right
with it?
away.
You just stuck
It's
with
called
it.
denial, Brennan.
Yes, stick
it's called
with it.
denial. People get divorced with somebody after 20 years over what they knew about the person in the first 5 minutes. The rest is denial. Denial. We're just like, no, I got to be, I came here to be an actor. So I'm going to work really hard. And I worked so hard. But I don't like it. That's the truth. I can finally say it.
Is it the hours?
Oh, you're exhausted.
No, I'm good. I don't do the motivational stuff, but I'm listening. I'm listening.
He's back and forth. He checks in, checks out.
Check in.
Check out. He's there.
No, because I think you're right. I think ultimately you're right. I think the motivational stuff is just the
It's
procrastination.
just fucking do it.
High-tech procrastination.
What'd you do this weekend, Chin? Summer is almost here, kids, and it's Father's Day. That's right. It's coming up. Go to omahasteaks.com, type in fighter in the search bar, and order Dad the Get Out and Grill assortment pack right now. We're talking about 20 entrees. He's guaranteed to love the ultra juicy burgers, the plump, juicy chicken, desserts, 4 10-ounce butcher cuts New York strips. These strips are aged 30 days, so they're super tender. Plus, you get 4 free New York strip burgers with your order. These are ultra lean and packed with bold, intense flavor for your dad's mouth, all right? Omaha Steaks isn't just steaks. It's the best steaks ever, guaranteed. My favorite thing about this Get Out and Grill assortment, one thing I know my papa's going to love, I love their New York strip burgers. I make them thick, juicy, put a little cheddar cheese on them. They're my favorite thing out of this package. So get your dad the perfect gift, the Get Out and Grill assortment right now. Get Out and Grill assortment right now. All you got to do is visit omahasteaks.com, keyword fighter, and send your dad something he will love. Don't forget, for a limited time, you get 4 free New York strip burgers with your order. That's omahasteaks.com, keyword fighter. Today's low interest rates, it's a great time to refinance your student loans. Earnest offers low rate student loan refinancing. You can check your rate risk-free in just 2 minutes. With Earnest, you get flexible payments. You can pick your loan term. By refinancing, you can reduce your loan term, save money, or combine multiple loans into a simple monthly payment. If you have any questions, you can even talk to a real human at Earnest for help, all right? Isn't it time you stop feeling overwhelmed by your student debt? Earnest is offering you guys a $100 cash bonus. Refinance your student debt at earnest.com/fighter. Terms and conditions apply. Once again, you get a $100 cash bonus when you visit earnest.com/fighter to refinance your student loan. Not available in all states. You can't get it everywhere. Terms and conditions apply. Visit earnest.com/fighter for more details. Terms and conditions apply. Student loan refinance made by Earnest Operations LLC NMLS number 1204917, California Finance and Law License number 6054788, 303 2nd Street, Suite 401 North, San Francisco, California 94107. Visit earnest.com/license for full list of licenses. That is a $100 cash bonus when you visit earnest.com/fighter.
What did I do?
You still got the Germany elbow brace on?
I think it's on the other side, though, right?
Hey, are you
No,
doing
you had it on
are
there.
you doing the back exercises I videotaped
I was
for you?
going to bring that up. So I did this over the weekend too. So Brian sent me like a series of different videos that he recorded. He had someone actually record him, all these different poses, and they're like minutes long each video. He's like, Chin, do this, and it's actually helping.
It's helping.
Was
Yeah.
the Lauren
The one
Landau
that-
stuff?
Yeah.
The towel to the head, doing this, that's helping.
Those are cars. Those
Yeah.
are fucking good.
So is your back feeling better?
A little bit better.
You got to keep doing it.
I got to keep doing it, yeah.
You know.
I only did 2
But
times.
you liked it, though.
It was,
Well,
I
need you to
felt
do
like it
more than
was,
2 times.
my muscles were really, really working, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd do it 3 times
Yeah, I
a
thought you
day.
did it every day.
Yeah, just do it 3
I
times.
told you I
a
got
day.
exhausted the first time I did it.
That's okay, but it's not that hard.
3 a days,
You'll get-
man.
You'll
You
get
gotta do
it.
3 a days.
It's only like some like
I dare you try
it's
it
just
right now.
basically
What is
dynamic
it?
stretching.
I'm sure I have the video somewhere. I could pop it up.
Well, you gotta realize I was a cheerleader.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
What'd you do, Kat?
On Saturday, I did a shoot with the guys from Just Kidding, the Just Kidding Films family. I did JK News, and then I had an OnlyFans shoot right after.
Damn, sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Remember when you were joking about
Humble
shoots?
brag.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
What motivational book did you read?
Right. Yeah.
I did an interview where they asked me how I was so successful.
But it's a photo shoot for your OnlyFans?
Yeah, because I'm finding that it's easier for me now to take a day, like once every 2 weeks, to load up on content so I can slowly pace it out and post. Just because like it's not realistic for me to keep doing it by myself day after day because shit gets monotonous.
Now, do
You have to get creative with it?
Yeah. But like it's not like a fancy shoot either. I either shoot with my friends or on Saturday my sister was my photographer because I have a camera.
Stevie get good with the camera. What the fuck?
Okay, here's the thing. I am so fucking awkward when it comes to stuff like that. I can only really shoot in front of
people you don't know.
People I either don't know, like a girl, or my sister, because my sister I'm super comfortable with. Yeah. Stevie also doesn't know how to use a camera properly, and I don't have the heart to tell him because he's offered. And I'm like, no. I don't have the heart to tell him. He takes terrible photos.
He's good at, like, he can edit and stuff. He can do some stuff.
Yes, photoshopping and editing, great. However, he holds a camera like a middle-aged father. Yeah. Like, with the DSLR, he's holding it with, like, one hand. Imagine one of these cameras. He's holding it with one hand like this.
Yeah, you don't know he's
doing. Now, are you doing more than your feet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will post anything you can see on Instagram, basically.
Oh, okay.
So I don't do nudity, but anything like an IG model does online, I'll post on there. Yeah.
Have they asked you to step it up yet? Have you been like, why don't we just take that top off for this one?
Oh, yeah, always. But people have been asking me this since they found my Instagram account.
Oh, fans are asking, but I'm saying, does the photographer...
Even before OnlyFans.
Oh, no.
Does the photographer be like, why don't we...
No.
the pants? No?
Ditch the pants.
See, this is why I shoot with women. This is why I shoot with women.
You got a big mustache?
It's James Franco.
Trench coat?
Yeah. Ditch the pants.
It's James Franco, yeah.
That's a funny saying.
Ditch the pants.
Why don't we ditch the pants?
Why don't we ditch the size?
Yeah. Pants a little heavy, huh?
Seem like
it's hot in here, huh?
Do you feel like you're in a jail from the waist down?
Why don't we ditch the pants? Ditch the pants. Ditch the pants.
I didn't know you believed in
just do it all nonchalant. Ditch the pants. Hey, can I get a water? Ditch the top of the pants. Hey, can I get another coffee?
Is your lower body American? You might want to let it free.
What does that mean? Oh.
Doesn't want to breathe
I like
free?
that one.
Does he ever go? You ever go?
I like that one.
You're in America, right? And Cat's like, yeah, why? Because it's freedom here. Why don't we ditch the pants? Doesn't make sense.
Why keep your
Cat's
why
all,
keep
I'm
your
American.
legs?
I get it, but ditch the pants.
You're keeping your legs in your nether regions in Cuba. I mean, we're free it up. This isn't North Korea.
Hey, this isn't North Korea.
America.
Let's get the tits out.
How you feel about that, Cat?
Hey, Stevie, you're Big Dick Stevie, right? Why don't you get in there, man? Why don't you ditch your pants?
Ditch your
And
pants.
this is
slowly
so
a
awful when you're
softcore
waving-
porn?
When you're waving this.
Hey, Stevie, why don't you rock your hips back and forth for me during the camera? I thought it was
Start
a
harassing
photo
Stevie.
shoot. We're going to do video on this one. Stevie, why don't you rock
The
your big
amount
dick
of
back and
people who
forth?
hit me up on OnlyFans trying to see Stevie's dick is insane.
Oh, they want to see his dick.
There are people who
Stevie's got a
well, one,
world
like you can
champion.
see his dick. It's
They can
online.
find it,
They
yeah.
can find it.
I've seen it
But,
more than
it's
I want to.
It's people who want to see like his dick and then like to comparison like my arm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A lot of people want to see Stevie's dick.
Was the guy's name B Shot 101?
I didn't want to put it out there, but yes.
That'd be
just weird.
so
It's just-
fucking funny.
It's just Brandon
B-Shop
Brandon
MMA.
Schwab keeps asking me. He's on my forearm like Stevie's dick.
I think this is Brendan.
That'd be sick.
She
Shitty
sees your
disguise.
tattoo hanging out.
He keeps calling him Steven.
Somebody else's account is Big Gay Owl 202.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It gets really quiet.
What's my name?
Yours? I don't know. Something with backflips probably.
Okay, yeah.
Oasis.
Stevie's
Busting backflips.
Stevie's got a world class piece.
Yes.
I mean, he makes money
insane.
off of it, for God's sake. How many people
But
make
he's
money off
very
this
adamant
shit?
about being retired.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll throw ideas at him. I'm like, okay, I don't want to.
you'll be open to it? You'd be like, hey, I was talking to the producer.
Because if somebody wants
Steve's
a
like the
photo of
producer.
just his dick, which people have asked me for, just his dick, like nothing to do with me, I ask him like, hey, if you want me to send this picture, I'll give you whatever it is they paid for it. And he's like, no. He's very adamant about
he
being retired.
don't.
I wonder if that
I
would
think
turn
the
off
older he
your
gets, he's
fans.
more of a prude.
Well,
I wonder if that would turn off your fans.
They're asking for it.
No, there's
Not
certain
all
people
of
who
them.
ask for it. So I wouldn't put
Oh.
it out there to the masses. It's just the people who request
But you
it.
can put his dick in situations. like, you know.
Well,
what I mean?
What type
would
of situation?
I would draw. I put a mustache on the front.
Yeah.
I put like different mustaches.
Yeah.
I do like a little
but also
Hitler.
just at pavilions.
I put a little hat on it, like Snake or Stevie's dick. And then, like, draw like spots on it. That'd be cool, huh?
Ooh, spots on
Matte
a dick is not a
flashlight
good
or
thing.
Stevie's
Not spots
dick.
on
Or that Mr. Potato Head shit, add that to
Oh,
it.
yeah, the
you can
Steve
do that,
Harvey.
get clever.
When you bring him places and in disguise, he's just
Yeah.
kind of like hanging out on a plane.
No, it's like a Where's Waldo. They got to find it in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
know?
arrested doing
He's
that.
like-
I would do more of the puppet, like costume stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want it out.
Yeah, I put like little ear, like bunny ears on
So
the
it's
front
obvious.
of the dick.
That'd be
cool.
adorable.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be adorable.
Happy Easter with the bunny ears.
Yeah, that'd be sick. And a
They
bunch of
had-
Cadbury eggs all
They
over.
had a book that they sold at Urban Outfitters for a while. It was called like the Dick Pokey,
saw
where
it.
like you put your dick through a book and it has like different backgrounds for it. So it
That's
looks like
disgusting.
a dinosaur
I'm
or it
not
looks like
into
an
that.
elephant.
No, I'm into.
Oh, that
dressing
crosses the line,
I'm
huh?
into dressing up Stevie's actual dick.
No, yeah, you put your actual dick in it.
Yeah, no, I want
Little
Stevie's,
hats.
but we draw on and stuff. You
Oh,
put
you wanna-
rhinoceros horns on it.
You gonna draw on his dick?
Yeah, I'm down. If he wants, if he'll give me.
And then you
some of the
put like
profit.
Save the White Rhinos.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
You could paint it.
Oh my god,
But what
that's
do
a
you?
real book.
But I
it's a real
guess you
book.
do it with your girl or your gay
That'd get
boyfriend.
so boring. That would get so boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude! After the first two, like, oh, look at your dick. It's the hot dog.
Yeah. It's not a party book, really.
Also, what if your dick gets
Also,
stuck?
there's
like,
no
what if you
black
just have a
people in
really
that
good?
book.
Oh,
Oh god,
Actually, that's actually
That's
fun.
hilarious.
that's fucking funny.
are you in? Brendan, are you in?
That's a big old hose, man.
Just
That isn't a way to funny
hilarious.
in my life.
This book is fantastic. Is there more shit? I
don't know,
can't get
man.
enough of
there's
it.
gotta be more.
Oh, they're using a finger. Good.
Oh,
Oh,
weak.
man. Weak.
Okay.
Yeah, well. all right.
Is that a real?
What did I?
It went away.
I think there's one.
That's a
down
real
here
one?
If you keep going
There
down.
we go.
That one's like a skinny one. Oh,
It's a
never
finger.
mind. That's
Oh,
a
it's
finger.
a finger.
Yeah, that'd be the skinniest thing in the
That's the
world.
skinniest one I've ever seen.
Boy, that book's fantastic.
well.
Christian, why'd you play kickball?
No, I just watched the fights. Really, I didn't do anything special.
That's nice.
No kickball this weekend though.
Nah.
You guys got a bye week or what?
Oh, we do. Next week, we're.
Oh, you really do have a bye week.
Yeah, next week we're taking on firefighters. Santa Clarita Fire Station.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Y'all about to get your asses
Playing
whooped.
for
Huh?
keeps.
yeah, yeah. They're. I think they're juicing, but they're big guys. I don't know if they'll pass like league regulation rules because we test for it. So
USADA?
Y'all do?
yeah.
Hell no, they don't.
Oh,
I'd be
Of course
su-
they don't.
I was like, bro, what? Sorry,
Hey,
listen.
man, were you born yesterday?
Listen, I don't know about you guys' fucking leagues.
It's kickball. It's fucking kickball, dog.
There's a lot of cheating in kickball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doping. Because you can get
A
tired.
lot of drugs.
A lot of money involved.
All right, what do you got, Chin?
Current events?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Here we go.
Okay, so the group Anonymous made a video basically saying that Elon Musk is a narcissistic, like egotistical maniac who is fucking with people's money because he will come on to the crypto sphere, release some weird tweets, and then it fluctuates the market, which then affects people who are kind of banking on it to make money. And it's kind of just, they don't say anything necessarily threatening him, but if you get a message from Anonymous, it's kind of a threat.
For sure. Yeah, they don't fucking.
So, yeah, Elon Musk is their current new target.
So Anonymous, yeah, they are
the
they're,
wreck stuff.
they're
Yeah.
computer hackers and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Have
wild.
they done anything to him yet or not?
They have not done anything yet. Right now, they're more so
probably should
putting him
just do
on
it, not
blast
tell him.
They
because.
seem like they're good people, like ultimately, right?
Have you
Yeah.
guys seen the movie, the show Money Heist?
No.
I watched that over it.
It's on Netflix,
a foreign one,
right?
Dude,
Netflix,
if-
yeah, it's a Spanish
Listen,
show.
I'll tell you this right. If it's a 10-part series, I get that when they rob the first bank, I'm like, all right, got it. We're gonna do this every fucking episode. We should keep
I
robbing
love
banks.
Money Heist.
I like the first one.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like a real short Italian, fucking Italian
Yeah.
job. And
Mm-hmm.
then they
Oh.
do it every episode.
Oh, but
the
it's like
star
a
of the
TV
show is
show.
so goddamn hot. The main girl, her name is Ursula.
It's in subtitles.
Yeah,
People
because
love
it's
it,
originally a Spanish show.
Yeah.
Or
Her?
And she's so fucking pretty.
She is.
Interesting.
I agree.
Right there she is.
she is.
Oh, you know, I didn't get to sleep. That's right. I got my ugly goggles on. There we
She's
go.
gorgeous. I think
She's pretty.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think she's so pretty.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm right with you on that.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree.
Adjust
She's
your
super
eyes,
pretty
B.
in that other one.
She's pretty in all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's super pretty there.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We just started on the worst picture. I
I
think.
think maybe it's just the picture Chin had on.
This one probably the worst.
Yeah, because they purposefully kind of make her a little more butchier looking in the show.
I think she's outstanding.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She's cool.
Beautiful.
She's cool.
It's cool.
She's cool.
She's
But
a
yeah,
dime.
Anonymous is after Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's right.
So wait, they're just like threatening.
They're saying if you keep fucking with this Bitcoin stuff,
Yes.
we're gonna.
That's
Oh,
basically
dude.
what the video is.
How about
yeah.
Tim Dillon hosted the? So when I was in Miami, there was the Bitcoin coming too. Tim Dillon hosted
Oh,
it.
shitcoin, right?
I don't know, but before he went on, I guess there's some inspirational guy crying, saying how they're changing the world. Then Tim got on and goes, nobody should be crying about Bitcoin, and just lit him up. He's like, this is not your savior. Like this Bitcoin, and just lit the entire room up. Damn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's great.
He's
Gosh.
great. Monster.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I did a set for with Miss Pat at the Miami Improv.
Oh, yeah,
When
how'd that go?
when I got in, I text the improv manager, Troy, I think, forget his name, but I texted him. I was like, "Hey, I'm in town. Would love to get a set tonight." He's like, "Yeah, come down." I have no idea who was headlining. It was Miss Pat. Do you know Miss Pat?
No.
She was on Rogan before.
She's been on Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Miss Pat. I love Miss Pat.
Yeah,
She's so nice.
Yeah, I
Fucking
love her.
monster.
I love her.
She's getting ready to shoot a special for
Oh,
Netflix.
she's so great.
she is? Hell
she's
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I
she
love
was
her.
so nice.
She killed me on Rogan. She was fucking hilarious. And then I did a set with her
She's
at the
great. She's a
Comedy
monster.
Store.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't realize she's basically the female version of Joey Diaz.
she's hilarious.
She was
that's
so
Yes.
dirty.
Yeah, I love
Yes.
I love
She
her.
was
She goes
so
all
dirty.
the
I
way.
love her.
I know.
We should
I
get
didn't.
her on
She has
the
a great.
podcast.
I
She
didn't
has
know-
a great story.
Oh,
Crazy
she's
story, yeah.
special.
Crazy story.
She's a
Yeah,
special.
she's still on Rogan.
She got shot in her titty.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. By her ex-husband or something
No, I
like
didn't-
that.
Crazy
I
story.
missed that
Yeah.
part.
He shot her in the titty.
How's her
She
titty?
lit that room.
I think she's good.
up.
Did she talk about that on Rogan? I don't remember.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Huh, I must have missed that part.
She's so nice too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Super
so
nice.
cool.
She's so nice.
Yeah.
and ruthless. She don't give a fuck.
I'm telling
She's
you,
a real fucking
she's
comic.
like Joe-
That's
she was
a
Joey-
bad
she's Joey
motherfucker
Diaz.
right there. That's a real
She's a
bad motherfucker.
female Joey
She'll
Diaz.
crush a room, man.
Oh,
She crushes
annihilate.
them.
Oh,
she
and she'll
lit
crush
that
any
room up.
audience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter.
So that's a pro.
Yeah, she lives in Atlanta.
Oh, she does?
Yep, she's shooting a special for Netflix, and she has a TV show
Yeah, she has a
coming
TV
out on
show.
B.
Good.
Not out yet. It's
Okay.
it's coming out on BET Plus.
Fuck yeah. Good for her.
She's
Get her
so
on.
nice
Get
though.
her on,
She's
man.
so cool.
Show was fun though?
She was fun, predominantly black audience. And then she goes hard on white people. And then, I did my thing. And then she goes, how y'all going to cheer for that white boy on my fucking show? So who's cheering for that white boy? And she goes, who's cheering for that white boy dressed like that? What the fuck are you guys doing?
You were dressed up, dog.
Yeah.
You had the get
Miami, man.
Those were those coochie pants?
Yeah.
Wait, do you say
Calm down,
coochie?
man.
Or
Her
Gucci?
coochie too.
Do you say coochie or Gucci?
Gucci. Well,
Oh,
might
I
as
thought
well
you
be
said
Gucci.
coochie.
Styled by Gucci, man.
Gucci. Got it. Huh. What were they made of? Leather?
No, I wish they were leather.
Yeah, I know you do. But
don't
Miami,
know
a
what
little
they
hot
were.
for leather pants. in Miami.
Pants in general,
Now,
man.
how hot was it there?
It was just especially when
Muggy.
the rain came down during that fight. It was so muggy.
Yeah,
dude.
muggy.
Muggy.
Yeah. I could see you fighting that.
Had some of the best food I've ever had in my life there.
Really?
We went to the sushi place. It was ridiculous.
Really?
Oh my god.
Where'd you stay at this time? The same spot we did?
No, far from it.
Oh, really?
I was like 30 minutes outside. I stayed at. Yeah, there's you can kind of see.
Okay.
What's up, dog?
Now, best looking people in the world, maybe there or no?
Dude,
I
the,
think so.
the ring girls. I was like, hopefully they didn't show my face on TV. Every time they went up to the ring, like bent over, I was all. It was ridiculous.
Like you're looking up at a horse before the guy cuts your head off, but
I
that's
was
not
like-
what's going on. You're like, yeah.
They had a camera on me, but then the ring girls would get in. I'm like, hopefully they're not. Yeah, that one on the left was stupid. Her body was stupid.
Now, I think because I was looking at Logan next to you, they said he was 6'1.5". He's 6'3". I feel like he's definitely
He's
that tall.
6'2". He's not 6'3".
No?
I mean, he's not small though.
No, he looks as tall as you.
Those ring card girls, Jesus Christ. The entire crowd though, it was.
Yeah, it's some
Beautiful people.
Oh,
there.
dude.
Well, there were a bunch of like
I was the
influencers
ugliest
there,
one.
right?
shiny.
There's
and
a bunch of
Yeah.
influencers. It was
Beautiful
so
people.
funny because it's different than your normal boxing thing, and all those influencers have their camera guys there filming, and the Showtime guy is to make sure nobody films. So for 4 hours, his entire time trying to shut. I'm like, dude, you're not. This is what these kids do. Like this,
Yeah.
they get content. This is what they do, man. You got to quit trying to shut it down.
Now, Bubba, he's as tall as you are. I mean,
I'm telling you, he's
Yeah,
not
look at
6'4",
him.
dude.
Yeah.
well, I mean, every time I see you guys next to each other, he seems to be as tall as you are.
Bro,
Bubba.
he's up there.
He looks there, yeah, especially there.
I mean, that's 6'4" to me.
He's not a small kid.
Yeah, I mean he's tall.
How brilliant is it? He does that fight, and then Floyd has all his promotional stuff, but then Logan, what he did is dropped his Maverick athletic line the day of the fight, so he sold fucking millions of merch. Those kids know the game.
They know the
They
game.
fucking get it.
Yeah. All right, what else you got, Jen?
Here we go.
Okay, so this one is a sad one. The last white-horned rhino male has died, so this is technically now an extinct species or extinct breed of rhino.
We couldn't protect
There are
them,
only
huh?
2 more.
Can't protect them.
Yeah, there are only 2 more in the world, and they're both women, so they cannot procreate.
But they have
With their
number of
DNA
captivity.
strand, right?
We got them in captivity.
Yeah, so we'll just get some of that semen.
It's just that one. As long as they keep making rhino horn, they have so much rhino horn in warehouses. So much rhino horn in warehouses. They
They
confiscate.
still think it's like an
Like a-
flood the fuck. Yeah,
aphrodisiac,
but
right?
flood the market. Here's what you do.
Well, then you kill a shit ton of rhinos,
No,
dude.
flood the market with all the rhino horn that we have. Flood the market. Just
Bring
put
the
it all
value
out
down?
there, and then put a bunch of fake rhino horn out there that looks they can come up with. It's just keratin. It's like and just put that out there. You just flood the market.
The
with it.
government's like
and then
this.
you breed the fucking things.
The
in
government's like,
captivity.
we haven't thought of that.
No, but they haven't. I was in South Africa, and that's what the guys were saying. The guides were like,
Flood the market?
And while we keep trying to make it impossible, you're trying to fucking control an area the size of I can't remember how big Kruger Park is. It's the size of Israel or something.
Okay.
And you're going to try to police that.
big.
Okay, you're not doing that with their sophisticated techniques. And rhinos are super easy to kill.
I think you gotta have some of these gray rhinos go white face, man. Let's paint them white.
so. It's 7,523 miles. Enjoy that.
Squirt.
yeah,
miles.
nightmare. I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure that
I'm
out.
trying to.
So again,
Tame
breed
that.
them in captivity, actually harvest their horns and sell it. Just flood the market with it.
Why
it
don't you
doesn't-
educate
doesn't-
the idiots buying it, think
Well,
it
that's
gives
the
them
other thing.
superpower? How
That's
about you
the-
educate
that's
them? How
the
about we do
other
that
thing.
so there's no market for it?
Correct.
Because those horns do nothing.
They do nothing. They don't cure
It's
cancer.
black magic, you fucking moron.
They just have it for like trophy, pretty much.
Ignorance kills.
They
No,
think,
it's
they think
for Chinese medicine.
they think it's Chinese medicine. They
So
think
it
there's
cures
power in
cancer
rhino.
and like well, in fact, one of the guys who was I can't remember who the African premier was, but he took rhino horn for his cancer, and once that happens, it's like so it fetches a
insane.
crazy price. It's like bear gallbladder. The idea of bear gallbladder is it fetches it cures certain types of cancer. So the myth goes. So guess what? People they fucking tried to kill a bear at the zoo. I think they did. They shot a
Took his
bear at
bladder?
the zoo. I think it was in fact maybe somewhere a Korean something. They killed the bear, got in there and cut the gallbladder out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and because his mom was sick or something.
Did she survive?
She did not. And I
What
don't
if you're
think
like,
the bear
she did,
either.
Brendan? I'm like, well, we were getting some gallbladder.
Gallbladder cures cancer.
Yeah, so you gotta educate the
fucking
people
insane.
buying it. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Especially in 2021. Who the fuck's taking rhino horn?
They thought Viagra did make a bit of a thing, but they thought people took it for sexual prowess. They actually take it more for like curing cancer and stuff. But it doesn't work.
Stupidity.
It doesn't it'd be like eating your nails.
Yeah, doctors are like, no.
Yeah.
Well, no, dude.
No.
Oh, now you don't want to listen to doctors, China? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do that. Keep eating rhino dick. What
Rhino
else you
dick.
got, Jen?
I tell you what's ridiculous.
Rhino dick.
Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
No, nothing.
Okay, so a mom over in Texas dressed up as her 13-year-old daughter snuck into school and basically had the entire day where she pretended to be her daughter. She ate lunch without a mask. Nobody caught her.
Why?
Teachers, principals did not catch her.
But why?
She says that she did it because she wanted to see how easy it was for somebody who wasn't supposed to be in the school, who wasn't a child, to basically
Okay.
breach
Went undercover.
onto campus. She ended up posting a YouTube video about it.
That's how she got caught?
I like her.
No,
spirit.
she got caught at the very end only because a teacher noticed that her phone was out and she got in trouble for having it. That's the only time that they noticed that it wasn't a
Teacher
child.
didn't see the set of double D tits on the 4-year-old.
That's a young looking
fucking
mom.
insane.
God,
The
figure
mom
it out,
also said
teachers.
that. She said that she got dressed up and she says she looks nothing like her daughter, that anybody who pays attention should be able to recognize that this is a fully grown
Oh,
adult.
it's middle school though, and the mom's short,
She also got a mask
See,
on.
I see.
But
how
she said that
pulled it
she
off.
actually talked to other teachers and students throughout the day and nobody noticed. She even
Wow.
ate lunch without a
I was
mask
my
on.
13-year-old for a whole day at school.
And she posted it on TikTok.
School?
Sorry for the quality of this video.
That's amazing.
Kids are mean too. Kids, but who's that?
30-year-old.
Right, they're all talking
Who's the
shit
new
to
team?
her.
Look at the nuke student.
Fucking dork over there.
Look at that new student with that old weathered face.
Right.
Over there, man.
She's got nails. Like her nails are.
So middle schoolers can do nails though.
Yeah.
It's her face that gave her away.
Yeah, if she had the mask on the whole time, yeah.
Also, what does your daughter look like? You know, there are certain girls who look very much like their parents, so they might be able to get away with it.
Also, don't you have to work?
Yeah, what are you
Maybe she
doing,
works
lady? You
from
got a
home.
job?
Sam Tripoli showed up at when we were doing Conspiracy Social. Tripoli showed up with black nails, nail polish, and I'm like, just had black nail polish. And I was like,
Just for
you
his
just gonna show
kids?
up with black nail polish, dude? Like you're not a druid? Like you're not a warlock? You're not.
What was it for?
What if he's an emo
maybe
kid now?
maybe he's into the dark arts. I was
That's
like,
weird.
so
He had no
So
explanation?
she just wanted to go undercover just to be like, look how easy it is to sneak in your school. And the principal was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, and then on the YouTube video she released, she said that she was concerned about school shootings and how easy somebody can come in
Fair point.
and pretend like they're a part of the
Did
campus.
she get in trouble? Like,
She got arrested at the end of the day for
Yeah.
it. For trespassing.
Trespassing?
yeah.
worth it.
Prince was like, well, I guess we'll tighten up stuff.
Yeah.
What else you got?
All right, lady.
So an influencer from Dubai is getting dragged online because she posted this photo onto her Instagram page. I guess she is very close to having 1 million followers. After she took this photo, she then went back to her seat, which was in she wasn't in business class. She was in coach. And so somebody on that flight noticed that she did this, took a photo, put it on Twitter, and people found out that it was her. So she's getting a lot of backlash for pretending that she's in business class when she's in coach.
So it's actually a mental illness that she has.
She's not had any work done, right?
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just an ego thing.
Yeah, that's not, I mean,
It's a little embarrassing.
But she ended
for
up
her.
going on Twitter and saying that she took multiple flights that day. One of the flights were in business. Another flight, she was in coach.
It's just embarrassing. Like,
But also, why
embarrass her?
But also,
Why
who gives
care?
a fuck that you're flying business?
yeah, and also don't embarrass
It's so what a
people.
weird.
Well, it's also
flex.
a lot of people who are influencers have this kind of like content for to make money. This is their whole thing. They're selling a fantasy,
she
a
turned the
lifestyle.
comments off.
Yeah.
Didn't Bow Wow do that?
Yes, Bow Wow.
The
Bow
Bow Wow
did do
challenge.
that.
He was on Southwest,
Now,
but posted like he was on a private plane.
what does she do for a living, though? I don't understand how she has money.
She's giant
I think
tits.
she just,
I don't
She
understand.
has OnlyFans.
I don't understand though. How does she make a living?
it says
She's in
business-
Dubai.
I don't understand.
She has a,
The guy who doesn't know. I mean, but how she afford those
How
kicks?
she afford the?
Those aren't cheap kicks.
I know
How she
how
do
she
that?
afford all that. Who's paying her bill? What job does she have there?
Paying her bills.
I don't know anything.
yeah. It looks like it's legit right there.
No,
yeah.
is she a nurse? I don't know how she's
Probably-
making money.
Probably got
What else does she-
Entrepreneur.
What else does she post, Chin?
She a student?
yeah, student. You know, probably just getting her
Wait,
education.
that makes sense. She seems like a student there. I don't.
Yeah.
Wait.
Her and her mom.
Maybe she's
okay.
getting that Fashion Nova bag or that
yeah.
flat tummy tea bag. You know?
something.
Yeah.
She does something, Brian.
Savage
She
X
got-
Fenty brand deal.
She's doing some work for a hairy guy who has a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She got some
What do you
aspect.
mean? She's an
Yeah,
assistant.
she's an assistant.
No, she's a
still-
personal trainer. There's
I'm still confused. What is her dream board?
Look at it. She's
I
got.
wonder
the
what question she
tires.
asks herself when she wakes
Ooh,
up.
yeah. What questions do you
There's
have?
a good question. What is
Probably,
the primary
do you have to
question?
suck that old dick today?
I'm still confused.
Is
as
he
to
gonna
what
make
you
me
mean.
lick his asshole today? Oh, I mean, you're doing something a little strange for that change, honey. You know, it's tough.
Well, we don't know.
Well, let
She
her
might
be.
be-
Fucking.
No, you're right, dude. She
might be a lawyer
super savvy. Yeah,
Or an international business person. So
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
I'm not mad at her any fast.
No. No, she's a beautiful woman. Yeah.
Good for her, man. Figured it out.
Yep, figured it out.
Got busted for trying
Yeah.
to flex though. Also, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
if you
that's what I'm
fly
saying. Who
first class?
cares?
But who watches? Who clicks on someone like, oh wow, first class?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna
Who gives a
follow this
fuck?
person. Maybe she just has a bunch of miles or something.
Yeah, right.
You know? Just a ton of miles. Yeah, the world's weird, man.
It's so
weird.
Such a weird thing to care about, and it's weird to call her out on it. It's like, who gives a fuck?
What else you got, Jen?
This is not like that brand new, but you guys all saw this already on the news. Right? The bear?
Yeah,
And, that
girl
little-
pushed
yeah.
the bear away.
and the girl,
ballsy.
she looks like she's an older woman, but she's actually a 17-year-old girl.
It's because she's wearing a moo.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's. I was gonna say it's,
It's like
that,
the
that
haircut,
weird
the
dress,
moo-moo.
that shitty. Her haircut. It's pretty
Well,
gangster.
So
though.
I got in a fight.
That beard jumps back over though too. The bear's fucking quick.
She's just insane.
Yeah, bears are very quick. Now
She has a
that's
lot of
nuts.
fucking dogs.
Yeah, she
That's
does.
crazy. So I got in a fight with
She
my
does look
girlfriend over
old.
this shit because my girlfriend,
Oh, the bears
aka
are
Kid
big.
Dynamite, my girlfriend goes.
What?
That's my nickname for her, Kid Dynamite. she literally goes, I would do that for my dog,
Oh my
and I was
gosh.
like, that doesn't make sense because that's how you get eaten, tummy or ass first. Like you.
But people say that till you see a real bear.
You see
You
a
ever
real
seen a real
fucking
bear?
bear.
You ever seen a real
No,
bear?
not up close.
They're terrifying.
Yeah, it's a giant.
I'd be like,
fucking wild dog.
there goes fucking whatever my dog's name
Shouts
is.
out to that.
Yeah,
to that
yeah.
little,
There goes
to that little
Ralph.
girl.
But
wouldn't do
I feel like she's crazy. She's loves her dog enough to do that.
You deserve to die.
I mean, it's like I was so mad at her. We
If
had
you
an
get,
argument.
oh, if you get got, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
got.
If you're like, oh, dude,
A
this
bear?
Like, dude,
Yeah.
imagine this. Imagine this. Your girl's like, oh, there's a bear. Goes to attack the bear's like, oh, cool. I'm gonna eat you ass first. And then you see your girl like, turn around like, no, and then just the bear just.
And what do I do?
What do you watch, Brian?
I go out and shove it now?
No, absolutely
You
not.
watch.
Because then he's gonna eat your dick.
I
so what
mean-
you do is you get out your phone and you record it on IGTV.
No, hold on. That's not what I would do. I go, what's the primary question in my brain? Primary question. Am I tough enough to do this for the bear?
No, that's not
And
the question. Primary question. Am I dumb enough to think I can save my girl from getting eaten ass first by a bear?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
No. Unless I
And
have a pistola.
Nope. No. You what? Yeah, you shoot her.
No,
You end her misery.
No, I gotta shoot the bear. Yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's like the
But also,
woman.
you can get another dog. There's so many that need homes.
Well, it's like this.
Don't you have that old dog, Chin?
I fucking agree.
I do. What I do for an old dog, my dog doesn't have that much time. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Hey,
my
dude,
parents
it's
probably
a
won't tell me.
fucking bear, and you can't.
But how old's your
I'm
dog?
not going to be 16.
Been a great
That
run.
I know.
Right,
It's a
yeah,
great run.
Great
16
run.
years
It's a great run
for a dog?
That situation could have gone and usually goes so
Really
much
bad,
worse.
yeah.
It goes so bad.
I didn't want her to die, but I wish I liked that she pushed the bear off, but I wish the bear would have got back on and just went honk, and then her jaw. And then we have a much better video.
Well, it's like the woman they're in China. They're driving through a tiger sanctuary.
Oh,
she
that's
gets in a fight
terrible.
with her husband.
Yeah.
She goes,
I'm
"It's a
outta
fight, get
here."
out."
The line goes,
Wait, what?
oh,
Tiger-
cool.
It's a Siberian tiger. 700-pound cat goes, well, no, this is my territory.
Yeah.
And then mom gets out.
The mom goes, no, that's my daughter.
God bless mom. God bless mom.
And then the other tiger goes,
bless mom.
it's 2 for 1.
It's 2 for 1 Tuesday.
It's 2 for 1. Here we go. And we've already had COVID,
Yeah.
so we're going to eat both of them.
Yeah, and guess what? Guess what hubby did? He sat in the car.
The husband was probably thinking, thanks, tigers. This makes my life really easy.
He was like, he probably was like, don't. What are you gonna do?
He's like, no, please stop, tiger.
Hey, fuck.
How about that mentally ill guy was like, oh, I don't know if he's mentally ill, but he's like, oh, look at these. I'm
The guy
going to
that
go.
chilled with the tiger?
The guy was like, I'm going to go talk to the tigers.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, fell over the side.
shortcut,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the tiger went, oh, this is cool. Pawed at him.
And then
The
just fucking-
security up top throwing rocks at the tiger. Rock's like, those don't really hurt, but I don't like it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this grown man by the neck,
and run off.
kill him instantly, and then run off.
And ran off. I was like,
Like it was a stuffed toy.
That guy, they said that guy was trying to commit suicide. Right?
Well,
no,
he
he
did
was,
it.
he was praying, and the tiger was like, what are you doing here? I don't know, fucking, why are you in a, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you doing this? And the guy was going like this, going like this, going like that.
Yeah.
And the tiger was like, I don't understand, but you're giving me your fucking back, and I'm a tiger, and you're in the territory. What are you doing here?
It lifted him like he was a stuffed toy.
Dude, he
You've
killed
seen
him
it.
immediately.
Oh, yeah, I see that
They
video.
can-
It's
Because he's
fascinating.
like against the wall.
Yeah.
And then the tiger just fucking.
When they grab you here,
First, the tiger went like,
yeah.
and the guy was like, hit him. The tiger's like, oh, very cool.
it's not where you want. That's not what you want.
It is though if you're the guy because you die
You die
instantly.
quick, huh?
You're saying no.
This woman told me that who's a big cat expert said that they have a nerve in their canines that can feel where your jugular is, so they keep adjusting their grip until they get you where you're pulsing, and you die. Now,
At least it's quick though.
when El Tigre bites you like that, though, and they bite so hard that everything breaks.
But you want everything to break because what they like to do is take those talons and what they do is dig into the side like this.
Yep.
They open you
Yeah,
up a
think
little bit.
about that.
Yeah, they open you up.
Have you seen them take out like the wild boars? It takes a little bit for them to choke them out.
The crocodiles it takes a while. You ever seen like one of the cheetahs or something or the jaguars grab the crocodile by the neck?
Oh, yeah.
They just pierce through that thick
Well,
skin.
that would be a jaguar against a caiman.
Yeah.
Now, what you'll see often in fucking Africa is the big Nile crocs, those and the Kenyan crocs. Those dragons, if you're Mr.
Those
Cheetah
water
or
dragons?
you're Mr. Leopard and you're having a little drink at the
Little hydration?
you get taken, dude. You can see it.
You
get
ever seen the
fucking-
elephants that go, I'm
Bring up
so
the cheetah
thirsty,
that just gets
I'm just
taken.
going to stick
Bring
my
up the
big
cheetah.
trunk in the
gets
water.
taken?
Cheetah gets
and then
eaten
the
by a crocodile.
crocodiles go, well, your trunk looks like a sausage
How about
to
that?
us. And then they go, honk. And then the elephant's like this.
And you see the
It's like a slinky
Oh
go.
my
"Roo,
god!
roo."
Yeah, you might want to watch this. Watch the croc catch a cheetah. Now, watch how quick this is. And now you can take a little sippy poo.
Crocodile.
He's aware. He's going. Keep away from me. Keep away from me.
No, get out of there.
Keep away from me.
Get out of there.
Now, there's nothing to be afraid here because.
Dude, you know what kind of diarrhea?
that's
terrible.
Damn, I didn't see him.
Yeah, it's a bad situation, but I gotta
That
just
was
take it. Yeah. Now cheetah's fighting. But,
And it's over.
It's fighting. It's trying
no,
to fight
we
with
go on the
water.
water. Look at that. Look at that death. That's what happens to a person. By the
But
way.
hey,
You just-
sometimes
we'll
the
see you
oh no,
later.
it's a
Look at how small. Look at how small that
Those little
water
cheetahs are like,
is.
what the fuck happened to Gary? Where the fuck did Gary go?
And you wouldn't expect a fucking.
But even they're like, what the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Beyond, unfortunately, we have lost.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately,
young
we
male
have
cub,
lost a cheetah.
from
And he's just
crocodile.
down there.
He went to drink just on the edge of the
Guys.
water, and you see now the mom. She's
Oh, it's the
walking
mom.
away. This is the very sad part. You can just see the movement in the water there, where the crocodile taken down.
I've spent time on this forest with
young
those
man,
guides.
Yeah.
cheetah,
They can see shit. They can
Yeah.
see shit you would never see. They pick up on stuff all the time like that.
It's so
You don't
I
want
would love to go on one of those.
Don't dip your toe into that.
Fly all the way to Africa.
It's a little bit like
Boring.
you watch Planet Earth. You've seen.
I love Planet
Because
Earth.
what you'll do is you'll be in a truck and you'll come across cheetahs and they'll be lying in the dust,
They do nothing.
bored out of their mind.
Very rare you see them like attacking shit. But when you do, it's a real treat, I hear.
Yeah.
So it takes a while.
Yeah. Now there's another one with a.
What you got to hope is a man and
gets
wife
it.
get an argument and the
Cheetah
wife
jumps over
jumps
the
out.
crocodile. Take a look at that.
What'd you
If
say?
you're looking for action, you got to hope there's a couple that don't like each other and you get an argument and the wife goes, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to walk back to the
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah. Now Chappelle, you know what animal you got to really be careful of though?
What?
Besides hippopotamuses,
What?
you know what
water
animal
buffalo?
they call Black Death?
Water
is it?
buffalo.
It's the water buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, the water buffalo. The water buffalo. Is
What about the water buffalo?
Oh, you don't know about the buffalo?
the H2O cow.
Tell him.
What happens?
Oh, water buffaloes. Dude, they
That
are,
hydro devil? Call him hydro devil.
That's what they
They're
call
territorial.
Hydro devil?
Now what they do is they just go, you're too close. You're just in my area.
They're huge.
And I'm gonna stab you with my horn and then trample you to mush.
They're fucking huge too.
Yeah.
And for hunters in Africa, they're like the most scared of the water buffalo.
Correct.
The water
Correct.
buffalo?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what else you don't want to be. If you're in a rowboat, if you're in a fucking rowboat in that water, look at this.
Oh,
one.
shit.
Whoa.
And jumped into the water.
Oh, there's a-
And he ran out. Yeah. So there you go.
Amazing lead.
Yeah.
Let me see this water buffalo.
What's that?
Boom!
Look at that motherfucker. Wow. Look at that. You just always have to worry about
Type in water buffalo attack.
Yeah, Africa's exhausting.
It's
You
exhausting.
can't take a break anywhere.
I'll tell you what sucks too is when you're a water buffalo or you're being taken down by a bunch of lions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they do? If you're the big male, they get
Testicles.
your balls.
They rip.
and they eat your balls while you're still.
And then you bleed
fighting.
out, Papa.
Yeah.
They're going to eat your nuts and then follow you as
And
you
your
bleed out.
and your butthole.
Yeah, they're going to rip that asshole
So
out,
it's a
too.
great time. Nature is super friendly.
We're just trying to educate you when you go to Africa, Chappelle. That's
I
all
can't
we're
wait.
doing.
Oh,
Now
it's
that's
my
a different
people.
kind of water buffalo.
Okay, well, that's
the
that little
Asian.
bitch made buffalo. We're talking about the black.
That's still a big motherfucker.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. That's more what I'm talking about.
You don't want to fuck around with them, man.
Okay.
Oh, I seen one flip a lion. You ever seen that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
water
to show
buffalo,
people
like-
riding them because it takes away from my and Brian's
No,
point.
but that's also not a African.
No, that's a
water
cow.
Buffalo.
That's
that
an
would be an
African cow.
Asian water buffalo. Big difference. Big difference between the African water buffalo. You cannot tame them. You will never ride
No,
them,
we want the African.
and they will kill you.
Those Asian ones are pussies. Yeah, there it is. Black Death kills lion.
Yeah.
They kill a lion?
Yeah,
This might be the one you're talking about, Chappelle.
No, this isn't.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
now,
why are they ganging up with that? That lion's
Well,
not
because
doing
the
shit.
lion-
Shit.
And they can't eat them.
the lion The lion was like, I don't want to look at this. Make a break for it. That's
Oh,
a
it's the
bad
Lion
situation.
King all over again.
It's a bad
Oh,
situation.
it is.
It is.
Go, lion.
This one, right?
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, see,
Where the homie comes through.
they're eating a mask first.
Yeah, trying to bring him
Yeah.
down. Now these guys, here comes.
Watch homie come through.
Here
Homie
comes.
said, "I'm not having this, Bubba.
comes the big
That's
man.
my friend,
Fucking-
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
gotta-
gonna
You gotta get out of here.
Ooh.
and
let's go ahead and get out of
and I'm gonna break your back.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
now your friend's still gonna die. Now your friend's gonna die even worse.
Oh, flipped it twice.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
go.
looks
We're
like
gonna flip
stuck.
you. We're gonna flip you. It's
Boom.
Pancake Sunday. It's Pancake Sunday. Gotta flip you.
Now here's the problem though. Your friend, his asshole's exposed now. He's gonna die from all the infections.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be even
And
slower.
then the
death.
hyenas are gonna come through.
It's a terrible death. Africa's exhausting.
Yeah.
All right, Jim. What else you got?
All right. Going back to the little dogs. There's like a challenge on TikTok and everywhere else where you try to run away from your dog to see which one it loves more, and it'll run after their parent or whatever.
do this with
Call
my
them parents.
Yeah.
I'm just on a kid.
I think a lot of family TikToks do that recently.
Really?
Yeah, to see which one the kid likes more. Or is more attached to.
It's really whoever has candy.
True.
And this one you can see this dog obviously likes one parent.
I know. I know.
Or
it's
owner
gonna
more
choose
than the
the
other?
dad. It's gonna choose the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they always choose the. It's gonna choose the guy.
He's the one that's also handling it too, so I'm sure he probably takes care of the
That's
dog
what
more.
happens. They go right for the alpha.
Yeah. So he does that the entire video. But then this one was the funny one. Not this one. This one.
He's like, what the fuck are you two doing?
He doesn't know where to go.
It doesn't
That's the smart one.
keep watching.
This dog has the same confused energy as Chappelle.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's so cute, though.
Oh.
Oh, he's crazy.
guy.
Oh, that dog's crazy.
Crazy.
Well,
the
sometimes
dog's insane.
dogs
so
that
that's cool.
herd like shepherds and stuff, they'll freak out. They want to bring everybody together. They don't like when people are apart. They want everybody in a group.
What else you
I
got,
had
Jim?
an English sheepdog that used to herd guests. If you had a party, he would run around and everybody would
Gather him up.
You wouldn't know. He'd be all, everybody would be pushed together. What the fuck is going on? He'd run around you like that.
And your gas kept getting.
This when you were a kid?
Yeah, it was in
No,
college.
grown men.
In college, we
And
have a
they
college
kept doing
party.
this?
And Jeffrey, his name was Jeffrey. He would run in a
named the dog
circle and
Jeffrey?
herd everybody.
I know, right?
It was my girlfriend's dog.
Love it.
Jeffrey.
She named the dog Jeffrey. It's the greatest dog of all time.
What kind of grown men are like, oh, we better scoot in?
Hey, right? You
don't realize you're doing it.
Let
Party.
this,
I
let
know
this
I'm better.
dog
I
just
wouldn't
pump them,
move.
right?
Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, as I was
Got one
saying.
better for you. Not only that, sometimes they'll nip you. They'll nip you, give you a little like that on the old
Like sheep herding?
just on the old calves. You're like, hey, what the fuck? And Jeffrey had a bad habit of giving you a little bite in the old balls. He would go, he'd get excited and he'd go
for the
"Jip,"
nuts?
with just a little front like that, and that would bring you right to the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
God,
right
Jeffrey
to the
sounds
fucking ground.
exhausting.
Shoop. Very exhausting. Very sweet dog.
You not train that motherfucker?
Right? You would let a dog loose who's known for biting balls?
At a party.
In a
Never
group
did
of
it to me,
people?
but did it guests.
God.
Bop.
I don't get
Aye.
what kind of gay friends did you have? Like, oh my God. Why are we face to face right now?
Like literally run everybody in a circle. It's people like this. You just don't even realize you're like, oh, dog.
Like, oh my God, we're awfully close right now.
The dog would bump you. What the fuck?
What else you got, Jen?
Do you guys follow Jamie Foxx at all? On Instagram?
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
like him.
Yeah, he's
I
great.
like him too. I guess he's filming something, and this is a real person. Just watch what this guy does.
Show you, let's see.
You look nervous. Are you ready? Yeah. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready.
How creepy is that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's a lot of dancers. This is like
Yeah.
a style of dance for a lot of people.
It's just so creepy.
What's it called? Bone
I
breaking?
don't know what it's called. They
There's
do like
actually
that-
guys, if you go to Universal Studios Haunted
Yeah.
Nights, there's a bunch of them.
Yes.
I saw a guy doing it in a 3rd Street Promenade.
There's that many people that can do this?
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
They
a.
do it on like they do,
Yeah.
do that like the beach too. You know, those performers.
Oh, yeah,
on the
like
beach.
Venice
Yeah,
Beach or
they'll,
whatever.
they'll do stuff like that.
They're at every haunted house now.
So I saw this
Gotta break
afterwards.
his neck.
What's this now?
How crazy is that?
Someone goes, "I need a drink."
Something's going on. Oh,
Yeah, I don't like that.
I know,
don't
that's
like
just
that at all.
insane.
can't be safe.
No, that can't be.
Some people are just born that way. Yeah.
Please don't,
It's just
Brian.
more of a trick.
Yours won't snap
Brian,
back.
don't do
I think
that.
he has something.
You're going pretty
on.
far. I can't even go that far.
I wonder if he has like a special double jointed situation.
Probably.
It's just
You have longer tendons sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
Next,
what
something
flexibility
has
is
to be
about.
going on where you can.
Oh, below the belt said something.
when you don't tap from a twister.
All right.
Look at this. Just
See?
fucking over here.
I'll just show you one more Instagram post. I don't know where I saw this guy, but check this out. Look how he jump ropes.
Hopscotch.
No,
Jump rope.
He's crip walking.
But watch how good it is. I wish I could play the music, but I can't. But he's going with the beat too.
Damn.
Look at this.
I'm sure you hear the music. I bet it's more impressive.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's impressive right now. This shit's dope.
It gets
Bro, you've never seen jump rope for hard?
like this though. Look at this. That
I
is
wonder if they do
insane.
that still.
I just don't know how much patience I had to get good at that. It just takes a lot of work.
Wait,
Well,
what's
he's
it called? Jump
he's
rope
probably a
from hard?
break dancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this
But they
is
jump
normal.
rope.
I'll play with music just for this one. Yeah, I just thought that was
Wow.
insane.
That was cool.
All right.
That's dope.
Yep. I got another thing I have to work on.
That was sick, though.
Another new thing to learn, Brian.
Yep.
Back on the road this weekend, Brian. We're in Oklahoma.
Oh, yes, we're in Oklahoma.
Yeah, another plane ride.
I'm taking off
This
week.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Oklahoma City, Brickstown Comedy Club. David Lucas, Chappelle Lacey, myself will all be there with Jay Schaub's thick ass. We have new merch that's available only at the live shows. New Thick Boy Tour merch. Can only get it in person. Won't be available online. Get tickets at fatkz.com right now. Oklahoma City, you up?
I'm at Albany, New York, the Funny Bone, June 18th and 19th with Dove Davidoff. Then Philadelphia, PA, Helium, June 25,
club.
26, 27. This is one of my favorite clubs of all time.
Electric.
And a reminder that Conspiracy Social Club with me and Sam Tripoli is going to be exclusively on rockfin.com. We've had some fucking amazing podcasts. Big and Hungry dropped today with Steve Byrne, and I got some other surprises in store for y'all.
Ooh, okay.
For
I saw
y'all.
Steve Byrne the other day. I was at Hollywood Improv.
He's the best. Steve is the fucking, I love that
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Steve is he's funny as fuck, but he's also one of the best people I know.
Where you be, Chappelle?
Oh, I'll be Magooby's Joke House in Baltimore, Maryland, July 15th
Oh, you have
through
some
the
time off?
17th. Got some time off, and then just announced it's not till August, but August 26th, doing a one-nighter at Brea Improv, which I'm pretty stoked on because I
go.
love that
That'd be
club.
great.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great
Yeah.
club.
It's a great club.
Have it headline there. I've only opened
Yep.
for you there,
Well, that's
Yep,
going to be a good time.
but I love that club.
Oh, yeah.
Tickets for all of us, fatkz.com. Love you guys.
Yeah.